An unfolding environmental catastrophe is tearing through several regions of China. Massive fires are threatening major cities and displacing tens of thousands of residents. This unprecedented firestorm has plunged parts of the country into a state of emergency as authorities race against time to contain blazes that grow more erratic and destructive by the hour. A nation is in flames, from the industrial heartlands of Hebei to the bustling urban centers of Chongqing and Chengdu. The fires have spared neither countryside nor metropolis. Entire neighborhoods in the outer districts of Beijing and Guangdong have been blanketed in thick smoke, while flames lick at the edges of densely populated areas, forcing mass evacuations under extreme heat and hazardous conditions. Officials report that more than 40 large-scale fires have broken out across 10 provinces. An estimated 620,000 hectares of forest and urban land have been scorched, destroying homes, farmland, and infrastructure, while severely damaging air quality. The emergency response is overwhelmed. Despite the deployment of over 120,000 firefighters, military personnel, and volunteers, containment efforts are proving to be a major challenge against the scale, speed, and shifting behavior of the flames. The Ministry of Emergency Management has declared a Level 1 emergency status, the highest tier for 3 provinces, urging citizens in affected zones to follow evacuation orders immediately. Local firefighting units are working around the clock, but in many places, the fire fronts have trapped communities, disrupting supply chains and isolating entire towns. Cities are under siege. In the southwestern city of Chongqing, a metropolis of over 30 million people, outlying districts have experienced rolling blackouts and water shortages due to damaged power lines and water systems. Helicopters dump fire retardant over burning industrial parks, while residents scramble to secure clean air, food, and water. In Chengdu, temperatures soaring above 43 degrees Celsius, 109 degrees Fahrenheit, combined with dry winds, have accelerated the fire's spread into the suburbs. Schools have been shut down, and hospitals are reporting a spike in respiratory illnesses, particularly among children and the elderly. Experts are investigating the cause, but preliminary reports suggest a combination of extreme heat, prolonged drought, and illegal land clearing practices may have created a perfect storm. Satellite images show that several fires began almost simultaneously, raising concerns about potential arson or gross negligence. The Chinese government has vowed to launch a full investigation once the immediate crisis subsides. President Xi Jinping has called the situation a national priority, instructing all agencies to coordinate to minimize the loss of life. Environmental scientists are pointing to the broader context of climate change, noting that China's wildfire season has grown longer and more destructive in recent years. This year's fires arrived earlier than usual, during what is traditionally a pre-typhoon rainy season. According to the Chinese Academy of Science, the current outbreak may be the worst environmental disaster the nation has experienced in over 2 decades. The full death toll remains uncertain, as some mountainous areas are unreachable due to blocked roads and collapsed bridges. Temporary shelters are overcrowded, and officials are working to distribute food, water, and medicine. As the fires continue to rage, there is no clear end in sight. Weather forecasts offer little relief, with dry and windy conditions expected to persist. Analysts warn that this disaster will have long-term implications for China's economy, environment, and public health. For now, all eyes remain on the burning hills and choking cities, with thousands of brave men and women continue to fight against nature's fury.